What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in to Restful Revelations. I appreciate you so much. It is nice to have you here. I love you, and I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful night. It is currently 8:59 where I'm at. I don't know when you will hear this episode. However, whenever you do hear it, just have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is. Just make it a great time, family. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Learn through your challenges, family. That is a message in this moment, right? Learn through it. All right. There's a lesson in everything in life, family. Everything. I'm telling you, even a lighter, right? There's a lesson in a lighter. Everything. Even like cooking freaking potatoes. Like, that was my specialty back in the day. Not mashed potatoes, because when I tell you, I'm going to be honest, family. When it came to the mashed potatoes, family, I remember one time I used some of that pre-shit. I'm whispering. Cause, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I was clowned. I used some, those instant mashed potatoes one time. Oh my God. And I remember my mom was like, why don't you just peel them? Don't nobody want no fake mashed potatoes. That's what she told me. Nobody wants fake mashed potatoes. It's like easy. And then I said, okay, cool. I did it finally. And it went amazing. And it's just how it goes, family. So that was a lesson, right? That was a lesson. That was a freaking lesson. It was. I went from making instant mashed potatoes to, putting some of that, some of that elbow up in there. So yeah, that's a lesson. And we learn them throughout everything in life, right? We do. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. It's so crazy because I really don't know if my mic is tripping or if I'm tripping right now, but whatever. Whatever. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. All right, gosh. We're always needing to balance something out, huh? Right? I feel as though we always need to balance something out. I want to tap into something, though. I want to get, I don't know. I want to see where this moment takes us. Here I'm looking. Your energy is valuable, family. Okay. I'm sure you knew that. However, now you know again. Your energy is valuable. Protect it well. Strength, boundaries. Put up your boundaries. It says amulet. And it's so crazy because in front of this is emerald, right? I have an emerald stone sitting right in front of this card. However, it is leaning up against bamboo. So let's just read the energy right quick. I know when I first bought emerald, right? It's first of all, let's be totally honest. When you go inside of these stores, these metaphysical stores, it is so hard. Where I'm at, and even in other states, it is so freaking hard to find emerald. It's so hard. And if you do find emerald, it's a little bitty piece of emerald. So this is very, very valuable to us. Okay. Also, when it comes to this bamboo, right? It's called a lucky bamboo, right? Lucky bamboo. I remember Offset said he keeps bamboo sticks all in his Jeep, right? Lucky bamboo. Green. It's a lot of green. Heart. Open up your heart chakra. Put this around your neck. right? Bring forth the love into your heart. Balance, right? Balance. In between balance is a blue color, right? So that is your freaking throat chakra, right? What I'm looking at, in between balance, again, is blue, and that's your throat chakra. So with that being said, in order to balance out your heart and bring forth love and just be in the flow, you must express yourself. You must express yourself, family. Right? You can't hold on to what needs to go out. That's balance. You have to release whatever it is that you're holding on to strengthen your heart chakra, to open yourself up to the many possibilities in this world, to see something different, right? To see something different. And then we have this emerald. I'm rubbing on it right now, and it feels amazing. It helps with, your speech. Helps with your communication. You understand? So get you some emerald, put it around your heart, those things that you are holding on to in your heart, which, you keep holding on to that shit. You're gonna heart failure and all that shit. Right? So put it around your heart so to open that up. Right? And it's also helping with your throat so you can communicate what's on your heart. Right? Gots to communicate what's on your heart. You don't want to have a heavy heart. Free yourself is what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, family, every time I go to a metaphysical store, it is so fucking hard to find emerald. And it's literally always something small. Alright, so I had a technical difficulty. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm back. However, I see envy and judgment, family. Right? So we'll stop at envy. Right? I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. That's judgment, right? And envy is I'm the same as everyone, but with different challenges. I'm the same as everyone, but it's all has to do with challenges. It's crazy how we do this, right? How we judge and envy situations, right? Judging and envying something. If you are envying it, I feel as though you lack it within yourself. That was the only way you could envy someone else. Something that they have that you have yet to discover. Because it says, I am the same as everyone else, but with different challenges. And it's so crazy because in this world, we all have challenges, right? We all have fucking challenges. Okay, like, come on. How do we get to the next level if we don't have challenges? How do we enjoy this world if there were no challenges? Would we enjoy the world if there were no challenges, right? If we didn't have to face something, if we didn't have to learn. Usually, again, when you are being challenged, that is a chance to learn something new, right? Because if it's challenging you, then that's something you don't, you're not sure of. You don't know. You really don't, you really don't know about if it's challenging you, right? It's kind of like doing math and you get to a question and you have a hard time with the question. So that's a challenge, right? You run across a challenging question. What do you do? What did they tell us back in the day, right? When we ran across a challenging question, They told us back in the day to go forward and then come back. That's what they told us. That's crazy to me, though, right now, as I'm seeing. Why would you want to go forward to come back? Right? Go forward, finish all those questions, and then come back to it. To time. It was a time. That's what it was. It was a time. It was the being rushed to do a test. Rushed to perform. Right? Anxiety. You're already having so much anxiety because you're being timed to do something. You have 30 minutes to complete this test. That's probably a lot, right? We'll say you have 20 minutes to complete this test. I want you to get all this anxiety, though, right? Because we're going to put a time limit on it. And when you run across a challenge, right? When you run across a challenge, you have two options, right? You either fold. Is it two options? We'll say three. We'll say fucking three. You either you're taking this test. Countdown has started. Rushing. Heart fucking pumping. Because you know you got to get to the test. Your brain's going everywhere because you're like, I got to get this shit done. I got to get it done. Right? So you get to a question that you clearly can't answer. And you have three options. You can back out and just fold and just be stuck and don't even progress. Oh, damn, that shit fell. It's crazy how that fell. The emerald fell while I said that. Well, when I said you can fold and just stop, the emerald failed. Why did I say failed? But anyway, let me continue before I get into this little spit spat. Anyway. I don't know why I said fucking spit spat. That sounded so fucking weird. Focus. Okay. So listen. Yeah. So listen. So you drop out. You're like, fuck it. All right. Your brain stops. You just, whoa. The most extreme brain fart you've ever fucking had. You're just slumped in the fart. Just, you're down for the count. All right. Then you have the second option. This is the option where you freaking, what do, family? You go on. Right? You say, fuck it. I can't answer this question right now, so I'm going to go past it. I'm going to keep going and getting whatever the fuck I need. Right? And then I'm going to have to come all the way the fuck back. Even though I got all the way here. Now I got to go all the way back. Right? I got to go all the way fucking back to go answer a question. Right? Do I know the answer now? Do I know the answer now? Or am I still wasting time? Right? Because if this is a time limit, if this is a time limit, is it easier? Would it be easier for me to just come back and do this? Right? Or fucking answer the question then and there. Right? Even push through the I don't knows and figure it out. There. I know it's pressure. I know it's hard. Right? It's pressure. It's hard. But you can get through it. You can. And you will. Right? Of course. You can and you will. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you can, bypass it and again go and do the rest of your work and then come back and go all the way back. Volunteer yourself to go back. You know what I mean? It's crazy because now I'm feeling like I'm in another world right now. I didn't just skip the beat into another fucking dimension right in this moment, because it's like, what are we doing now? Right? What are we doing now? We're going back. Every time we come, we go back. Every time we come, we go back. Every time we come, we go back. Why? Because every time we watch a fucking movie, we always miss something. We always miss something. We always miss a lesson. It's always something we don't see. So we go back. Right? Of course. So what are you talking about down there? What are you talking about down there? You can go back. It's the time that confuses you. It's the time that moves you. Right? But if the time did not move you, then how would you feel? You probably would have less anxiety. But would you be a little bored? I don't know. Would you? Your energy is valuable, family. Protect it well. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Envy. I am the same as everyone, but with different challenges. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Understand this, family, before I get up off here, because I'm about to get up off here. Understand that everyone doesn't think the same. Everyone doesn't see the world the same. So it doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter if they want to go past the question and then go back and answer it. Or if they want to freaking stay there in that moment and push through, right? And answer the question and potentially fucking fail because they sat there and pushed through the question and they got the answer correct. They got it right. They finally found the answer, but the time ran out. You know what I mean? Or the person that couldn't take the fucking anxiety, so they dropped out. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying, family? Everyone has their own views of the fucking world. And everyone should be entitled to their own fucking view. Okay. I love you so much, family. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.